Welcome to Let's Talk. Hi everyone, Judy here. Thank you for tuning in. Today, let's talk about cruel dictators. If you watch my previous videos, you might remember that I said that I think Trump's MAGA is the biggest cult in the modern world, that I believe the first generations of dictatorships are cult leaders. I didn't say why those dictators are cult leaders back then, but now I want to talk about my reasons for making this conclusion. In fact, I'm not the only person who thinks those dictators are cult leaders. In 1956, the term cult of personality was coined in a speech called On the Cult of Personality and Its Consequences. And those dictators were called cult dictators. Over time, people believe that cult of personality has played a crucial role in authoritarian and totalitarian countries. So, what is a cult of personality? Well, a cult of personality refers to a group of people united by the extreme reverence of a charismatic leader. Usually, the most notorious leaders of personality cults are cult dictators. And those cult dictators have some common characteristics. Number one, they use religions as tools to gain utmost power. So they portray themselves as godlike figures. They presented themselves as the incarnation of an ongoing ideological transformation. Hitler adopted Christian terminology in his speeches, making up the impression of Christ-like figure, a man of destiny, making people believe that he was their helper, their savior, their deliverer. But in real life, he despised Christianity as a weak belief system. Number two, those cult dictators display and spread fear and hatred, making people hate each other, against each other. And then they use their terror groups to suppress their so-called enemies, to crush the people who don't support them. For example, in the old Soviet Union, 6 to 9 million people lost their lives in Stalin's purges. Stalin presented himself as a devoted servant of Marxism and Leninism, though he later created his own Stalinism based on them. Number 3. Massive propaganda and rallies. In order to make everyone glorify the leader to a crazy degree, cult dictators make sure that their photos are on the covers of almost all the magazines and hung on the public and private walls, etc. For example, Hitler used films, magazines, newspapers, books, and other items to glorify him as a soul savior, a strong and self-sacrificing figure, a gifted Superman who brought stability and created jobs, a hero who redeemed the country. Of course, he didn't sell t-shirts, coffee cups, or socks. I bet you would laugh at the idea of selling such kinds of things. After all, he considered himself an artist, not a fake billionaire. Okay, number 4. Isolationism. The example of this theory is Italy's Mussolini. In order to make people believe that only he, could guarantee the perfect justice, that they should subordinate or eliminate inferior races. Mussolini created a dictum called all within the state, nothing outside the state, nothing without the state. Unquote. There are more common characteristics among these cruel dictators, but I'm running out of time, so let's wrap it up today with this. These cruel dictators don't believe in their cause. They just use the cause as tools to achieve their goals. Okay, my friends, in case you don't know me yet, I'm Judy Fay London, a fan of Jack London. I'm a published writer who writes fiction and non-fiction novels and short stories. You're very welcome to visit my website, judyfaylondon.com, or Amazon to read my poems and my short stories. The last one, Mr. Red, Candy the Dog, and so on, and my latest non-fiction book, Living with the Walking Dead, a roadmap for achieving your own success. I hope to see you there, and I thank you so much for your kind support, and thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channels, Judy Fay London and Judy Plus. Judy Fay London is a comprehensive channel, while Judy Plus is a channel that talks about interesting scientific discoveries. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. I wish you nothing but success and happiness. Let's talk next time. Bye.